So I know a lot of heterosexual men are going to be butthurt by my statement. But that's just what I've noticed. I mean, in the day and age of social media, everybody put their relationship business and just all their business on social media. From what I've seen from these different relationships.
Uh-oh, look out, fellas. We got some competition out there. The stud females are taking care of women better than us, according to this woman.
The lesbian relationships, the studs in these lesbian relationships are treating their women like men used to treat us back in the day, because the men don't treat us that way anymore.
That's because women aren't like they used to be. Ever try to be chivalrous to a woman, fellas? They don't appreciate it anymore.
Chivalry is dead, and women killed it.
You're welcome.
I didn't ask you to open the door. What do you mean I'm welcome?
What the fuck? You ain't gonna say thank you?
These studs women are making y'all look bad.
No, they're really not. They just haven't gotten to the point that the woman has gotten on their last nerve yet.
To all my fellas out there who have dealt with a female, I don't know how the y'all deal with us. Like, I don't understand what the y'all be wanting. Like, the females be worse than the fucking men, and I don't know how y'all men been fucking dealing with us.
The stud muffins out there are going to be making videos just like this in the near future. Just wait and see.
All you heterosexual males out there, these stud females in these lesbian relationships are taking care of their women.
And we're so happy that it's working out for them. And trust me, not one of us heterosexual men are hurt behind this.
And for those that's gonna come on here and try to troll, talking about some, well, you must be gay or you should just go be with a stud. That's exactly what y'all do. Y'all all so defensive instead of getting your shit together.
So how many men out there have had your shit together, and you show the woman that you're dating that you have your shit together, and the woman still went out of her way to screw the relationship up?
I really believe that it's what's in the food that's changing these men's DNA.
And it must be the same food that's causing some of these women to act like men.
Epidemic of men acting like women, wanting princess treatment. You know, they nag and complain all the time. You know, they want princess treatment. They want to live a soft life.
Men wanting princess treatment. I can't.
So this whole idea, the princess treatment thing, is actually a shaming tactic, and it's really women exposing themselves for not having any empathy and letting everyone know, I'm not going to treat these men very well. So that's what that means. The idea that you can say that, okay, this man is looking for princess treatment. Okay, so he's looking for, you know, the treatment that a woman is supposed to get. Oftentimes that treatment isn't for you. The idea that a woman can claim certain, behaviors and act like that's only supposed to be for them is really ridiculous, because those are things that all human beings are searching for, especially in relationships, like verbal confirmation that you're interested in me, maybe a compliment here and there, a nice gesture. So to act like that's only for women and men don't deserve any of that really lets you know how a woman is going to view her mates in the future. It's not a flex.
All of that feminine energy that these men have now, I think it's because of what's in the food. It's all the hormones and estrogen and the chicken wings. Like, if you eat chicken, most black men, y'all eating chicken. I guarantee you got to be a damn fool to still be eating chicken, especially after they sitting up there growing these chickens and doing whatever in this lab. So the end of 2023, all the chickens are not going to be real chickens that y'all eating. It's going to be full of hormones, full of estrogen, and I guarantee you, by next year, a lot of you men are going to be growing breasts. You're going to be having full C cups. You're going to be having full C cups. Y'all already act like females. Y'all already want princess treatment. You nag and complain.
So the food could be an issue, but is there something else? Where would a man pick up nagging and complaining habits?
If you're raising a male child and it didn't work out with you and your baby daddy, and so you're raising a son or sons, right? Everything that your son is learning about how to act, he's getting the majority of it from you. Females, when we're upset, we go to emotion first. It runs us. It drives us. We are more in tune with our emotion. When you raise a boy child where all he knows is how a woman responds to conflict or uncomfortableness or anxiety or chaos, guess what? You raise him into a grown man that when things start to get uncomfortable or chaotic or stressful, he operates like a woman. So he's a male with the emotional state of a female.
And serious, like I'm a real conspiracy theorist, right? Because there's no explanation, no other explanation as to why majority of these men do not feel benevolent towards women. They do not feel like they have to take care of you, support you, protect you. All of the things that men were created to be towards women, heterosexual men. You all do not feel that way towards us, and it's a large number.
Interesting how she's blaming it all on something else. Like it's got to be something in the food. But I guess it has nothing to do with no man being present in the household for him to learn from. Me and my brothers grew up in a two-parent household where my father did what a man is supposed to do. He took care of his wife and his family. Me and my brothers, we all act like masculine men. And we know how to take care of a woman because we watched our father do it. How many men nowadays are being raised by fathers in the household that shows him how to be a man? The hormones in the food may play a role, but that's not the only thing. But of course, she don't want to have that conversation.
So it gotta be in the food. This it's changing your DNA, and I feel like it was programmed to be that way. You know, but like I said, the studs are the men that you all used to be.
So since you're saying that it must be something in the food for the reason that the men are acting like women, then why aren't you saying that there must be something in the food for the reason that the stud muffins and the modern day women are acting like men? You know, the men we used to be, according to you.
I have no desire to be with a woman. You know, I still love men, but I'm just gonna have to go and get me a vegan. Now I know they messing with the vegetables too, but they not so much affected. But you men that's eating chicken, eating all the meat and all that stuff, they pumping that stuff full of estrogen. That's why y'all act like women.
Now she does have a point because they are pumping the food here in this country full of hormones. So I don't contest her on that. But to say that the food is the only reason why men are acting like women, is it that the men are acting like women, or is it that the men are realizing that putting all of his effort into a woman, with her giving little to no effort in return, is just not worth it? Come on, it's no secret. Most modern women just take.
You act like I don't even exist. Like, why do I have to always text you first and call you first? Like, why can't you start?
Okay, super unpopular opinion, but I understand the idea that, you know, as a woman, you don't want to feel like you're chasing a man. I totally get it. I don't want to feel that either. But they are expecting them to like give, yet we don't want to reciprocate. And that's the key word, reciprocate. But that's the word, reciprocate.
See, even other women recognize it. So if she doesn't give anything in return, we're just not interested. Oh, and one more thing about the lesbianism.
We think because we got the jobs and we the money, we all that. It's a false sense of power. And we strutting our power around in front of our men, making them pull back from us. And we wondering why our men are crossing over Chinese, anything that shows femininity. We have not yet seen it in its fullness. Black women don't know that we're just being completely torn apart and broken down. So we will not have no appeal to this man. He doesn't want another man in the bedroom with him. It's role reversal. So now you're working hard. You start feeling like a man. And when you start feeling like a man, all of a sudden you don't need this man that God gave you. You role reverse and you go get a woman. They seeded you for lesbianism. You never chose it. They have been grooming you for over 400 years so that when you finally make a choice, you will choose to be the man.
So for the lady who made this video and all the other women out there that are saying that the stud muffins are showing up men because they're treating today's modern day women better than us, we'll step back and let the stud women take it from here on out. You won't get any pushback from us. I promise you. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, But will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.